So you're excited about the hobby?
I think so. So I had a bad bunch of years. It was ecological grief, actually, combined with
existential anxiety.
Yep, and also a bunch of stuff happened at the same time. So yeah, I was pretty depressed, and the spawning kept me involved. But there, longer and longer times when I don't mess with the tank, fewer and fewer new acquisitions. Just like, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point? And the last part of last year really cleaned some good mental house, and I'm feeling different and starting to get excited about stuff. And so I got that dragon face pipe, and it's swimming around, and it's like, wow, that animal's really cool. And then now that I'm looking at the tank going, that's really cool. It's like, oh, well, look at that animal. That's really cool. Oh, that coral, that's not looking so good. Why is that still in there? Let's get that out of there and make this look good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to take a video of the display as it is. And then I'm going to start making major changes. The stuff is growing way too fast now, and stuff needs to be changed. So I'm excited about that. I used to dread that. Now I'm like, oh, I'm excited. In here, I've got this tank up here with the anemones in it. I had a bunch of coral, oh my God, orange cap taken over. It was like it grown 3/4 of the way to the front.
Yeah.
So I smashed all that out. And cap, when it's in the middle of a big colony, is not fragile anymore.
Yeah.
It's fragile on the outside. That was a pain in the ass. And I chopped out all of the Japanese green Nephthya. It's just not sexy enough. It's pretty cool, but it's not sexy. And so now I'm going, what am I going to do in that tank? Do I get 15 flower anemones and spawn them and see what that goes? I've never kept those before. Maybe it'll be fun to keep. Beautiful. Even me just thinking about, I've never kept that. I'd like to keep it. Let's see. That's a new thought again to me. I lost some fish in the main display. We'll talk about this on another episode, because I want beefers in the comments to tell me what fish they think I should get for my my display. But it's like, there's not enough fish in here right now for me. So the spawning is very cool. Spawning F2, that was very exciting. I've been doing all kinds of experiments about killing pests, which I did some video of, so we're almost ready. I may turn the beefers loose on it before we talk about it, because getting to a real conclusion is hard. I think we need a bunch of people trying these things and then reporting back. So long-term excitement over a hobby is tough, especially if you do it professionally for a while. So I've been doing this hobby since,
Jesus.
Since 85, 83,
BC.
Even before that, kind of. But, my first saltwater tank was probably in 83, 84. That's a long ass time to do a hobby and be excited. So I'm excited to be becoming excited again. What fish do I want? And how do I source those? And do I need to spend money on them? Because, do I need to save up and buy them? Because that's what I want, rather than settling for something. If I don't like it, catch it out and get rid of it. So I'm getting excited about the idea of getting excited again.
Well, we, as everyone else in the world, are excited to see you being excited about being excited.
Thank you.